Um, we're not gonna talk about that noise. I'm gonna do my best to talk over whatever that is. I think my neighbors are like power washing their house. They're getting it real nice. About to be, I guess, like summer ready. But I'm gonna do my best to talk over it so you guys don't hear it as much. Um, welcome. As you can see, we're back to the original OG spot. We're back in the dome. Um, I'm pretty sure my father shall be staying out of the dome for a long time, so I'll be able to, get back to the original state of what we used to be. The basement is for emergencies, so you'll only ever see me there like as a last resort, as if I can't be in here. But hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully you guys are here and you see the same old usual background until I officially get something nicer. But let's get started. Thank you guys for joining, for tuning in today, for listening, and for being a part of the podcast family. I'm pretty sure we're like on episode like 20 something. We're up there in the upper 20s. We've passed the double digits and now we're getting up there. And I'm thankful for all the support, all you guys are watching, listening, tuning in, and just being there. You know, I'm eternally grateful. Yeah, so today's topic is just it's a little life update, Well, not even a topic. I'm just here to give you guys just an update on what's going on with me. And hopefully it's not I hope you guys find it entertaining. I hope you guys are not gonna sit here and be like, yo, this guy's boring. I hope you guys are intrigued and like, wow, that's funny, that's interesting. I'm so glad he's just talking about his life today. Yeah, think not much about a topic. It's more so just keeping y'all locked in with what's going on with your boy, your host, the one and only Mr. A-Rob. So yeah, this is like top tier OG back to 101. We're back in the dome. We're no longer in the basement. I don't know how you guys feel about the basement, whether or not the quality wasn't up there. I'm pretty sure, like, rewatching, like, a lot of the stuff came out really bad. Like, most of the times you couldn't see me. I don't know if the sound's pretty good. I think the sound was fine, but, like, there's times you could not see me. Like, I was almost pitch black. I blended in with the dark background. And that's just because I think we're in the basement, we're doing a lot of lighting, and our lights down there aren't the best. So, yeah, forgive me. Forgive me. But yeah, on top of that, being back in the dome like we were before, it's gonna be new. I'm gonna try to do more stuff to I guess have other people in here. As you guys can't probably tell, but as I can see, like we have most of our couches like wrapped up. I'm gonna do my best to see if I could take any of the chairs or couches that we have available and organize it to a way where I'll be able to have sort of like a desk, couch vibe, or I might have to, just have multiple chairs around the table. But yeah, your boy's looking to have, some guest people on here. If you guys are interested in that, don't be afraid. Let me know. If you yourself are watching right now and you feel like you have a topic or something you want to talk about, feel free to hit me up. I'm perfectly okay with having somebody else be here and share their views because I know sometimes my views aren't enough, and you might need somebody else's, and I'm perfectly okay with that. I feel like having to share the stage wouldn't be the worst. It would be nice. It'd be innovative. It'd be cool. Something different. But for the most part, you're still gonna see me as usual. I'm gonna try to integrate some guest stars. Some people you may know, some people you may never seen before, but some guest stars, some guest appearances. And if you're excited for that, just let me know.
So excited! So excited! So excited! So excited!
Because I'm excited. I think it's going to be, really fun and really different. Something that I guess will be interesting, especially in a situation like this, like me doing it by myself and editing by myself and everything, like having somebody else like give their voices and topics and opinions. It might result in some longer episodes, but I mean, I can sure talk about whatever for a long time. I know you guys have seen it. 40 minutes alone have been just being me. So I feel like if I have somebody else, it'd be closer to an hour and some change, but it'll be nice, get you guys some other people out here, because who knows, maybe you guys are sick of seeing me, but I doubt that. Like, I'm your favorite, like, host ever, and I know, you guys don't have to tell me, but I'm pretty sure, I know, I'm reading your guys' minds right now as I'm recording this. I'm your favorite host. It's fine. I know this. through and through. So you don't have to tell me, but yeah. Um, as you guys were aware from last time, I told you guys I'll be trying to enjoy the summer as much as I can. Trying to do things differently than I did the summers before, where I was working 24/7. Of course, work is not the worst, but it becomes a little annoying, and like I severely experience burnout because constant working every day, almost every day, and it's like it became a routine of just waking up and going to work. That's how it was the year prior, and I was like, oh well, I don't really want to do that again this year. Like I don't mind going to work because I need money, but at the same time, I also want to live life. I want to be able to spend that money instead of just waking up, going to work, coming home, going to sleep, and then not doing nothing. So I've shifted out my work schedule, and I'm trying to give myself some days off to where I can do things like experience life, go out, and just live. But at the same time, I understand where I'm like, in order to live, I need the money. So it's like a weird balance where I'm trying to find like how many days can I work and how many days can I take off to where I reach like maximum potential to have money to do stuff. But it's like as much as I want to do stuff, all the people I would normally do stuff with have all left me. They're all gone. Either they're all living their lives doing what they do, or they're physically like just gone because they're on a cruise. If you know who you are, you know who you are. I'm not gonna say your name, but can't believe that. Yeah. I want to experience stuff like that. I want to go on a cruise. I want to go to concerts. I want to do all the things that everybody and their mom is doing right now. Like I've done seen throughout this week a good 6, 7, maybe even 9 people like go to Beyonce's concert, and I'm just like, yeah, love to see it, but it was like every person in the world was posting from there, and I'm like, wow, if only I could do something similar. But then I realized, no, I can't. That option is crossed out. It's not a possibility for me. And I said, you know what? At some point, it will be. I have to just make the time, put in the effort, and actually get up and go out there. Like, as much as I want to do all the things that I'm talking about, I'll be the one to reluctantly sit back and just like, you know what? I can't do this. And then don't do it. But I need to switch that. I need to change that automatically. I need to get up and go out there and live the life that I say I want to have. I work too much to not enjoy life. Most of my money is spent on food most of the time. But in order to switch that, I gotta, do something else besides work every day, come home and sleep almost every other day, and then all my money is to go to food. I gotta switch the narrative. But it's gonna take some time. Hope you guys understand. It's going to take some time for me to get there. On top of that, your boy's been trying to find other things to do. If you're not aware, and you don't follow your boy on Instagram, like my main page, I might leave it in the description, maybe not, but we'll see. For all those who do follow me on my main page, y'all have been seeing. I've been owning a lot of Pokemon content. Not a lot, but like a few. Like it was like 3 days in a row. Like I was opening like a couple packs just because my job we sell them now, or like I guess we sell them again, but we have some. I don't know if I should have said that part because you guys might come and take all that I have. But we have some Pokemon packs. And I've just been opening a couple just because I'm like, why not, for the fun of it. Of course, Pokemon packs now, I'm pretty sure everybody's known, like before, Pokemon packs always had like the chance of you pulling something super rare that was worth a lot of money. Now it's like that times 10. That little bit of money that you can make, it's like whatever it was, multiply it by 10, and that's what the cards are selling for now. Like, everybody's hoping to pull that extremely rare card that could get them rich. I'm more so pulling for the fun of it. It would be nice to get a cool card that could end up getting me rich and I can secure it and I won't have to worry about nothing for the rest of my life. But that's extremely rare. Like, I'm pretty sure that the percentage is like 0.00000 and continuing and then 1. Like, it's very unlikely I would get that, but I'm more so opening for the fun and the excitement of like, oh my gosh, I'm going to get something super cool. So if you are, following your boy's main page, you have seen it. If you're not, it's not that bad because that's about how much it cost me to buy the pack itself. So, if anything, I'm basically making my money back. There's a few times where I've got something I was worth a little bit more, so I made some profit. Not too much, but a little bit. But yeah, your boy has been trying to find ways to enjoy life a little bit more. Um, it's been hard because I have to balance work, the podcast, which I love to do. So it's not. I'm not saying like it's a bad thing. Um, trying to enjoy school, and if you guys didn't know, I take online classes just so I can graduate a little bit quicker than I was projected to be. Um, yeah, online classes, they're there, and they're not bad, but they are very like they really put you up for a challenge. It really calls you to think and do a lot more work than you would expect. And I get it. It's like most of the class is condensed into like a few weeks instead of usual like months. So I understand that a lot of the work is going to be like speedy. But was I really prepared? No, not at all. I was not prepared, not one bit. I was not at all thinking like, yeah, this is what was going to happen. This is what was going to be going through my head when I first came to this. Mind you, this is my first ever time taking an online class. Most of my classes that I ever take are in person, and I'm actually glad that it's online because that drive would have been brutal. Because I think what I'm pretty sure I would have to meet like every day throughout the week, and I just could not do that every day besides Saturday and Sunday. Making a 30-minute drive back and forth, and then having no, I would have been like, what, never mind. I'm just not gonna. I'm never gonna take the class. I'm just gonna drop it. I'm actually just gonna drop the class. But in a situation, I guess I got lucky because one of my other classes was supposed to be like that. I was supposed to be taking an online class and a class in person, but that class in person got canceled. Annoying because it ruined most of my scheduling, but it's fine because I was able to take the class in the fall. So now I have to take an extra class on top of the classes that I was going to take, but it's fine. I was able to fit it within my schedule to where I only have classes Monday through Thursday, and I'm off Friday, and I don't have classes on the weekend. So, in my mind, it works out. We'll see how you guys will see how well I do as the months come. I'm sure I'll be able to like stick it in there, but it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. But once the fall semester starts, it means I'll get close to graduate. And best believe I'll be making like a graduation special. It'll be like I don't know what episode it's gonna be like, but it'll be a graduation special because you'll be able to finish school and I'll be able to put more time into this. Unless I found like my full time job already, which I don't think I would have, but I'll have some things lined up hopefully. If not, then you're gonna see a lot of me at Staples until I get there. Because Staples, it makes money, and I should be getting the full time position once I graduate. So, if everything goes well, I'll still have a job. I'll be getting paid more than I was making before, but it's not enough for me to be like, yeah, I'm about to move out and be on my own. It's fine. But the time will come. I see it, you see it. It's happening for us. The podcast is going to thrive. It's going to take time. I've been doing this for like what, 4, 5 months. Like 5 months ago when I started the first episode, which is like about me, your host, and here we are. Months later, new haircut. We're we're still in the same dome, but we have new ways of editing. We're up and coming. We're learning as we go, becoming better and better. Yeah, as you can see, whatever they were doing, done with. Now I have time to sit here and you guys can actually hear me, and I don't have to fight over the noise of that. But yeah, um, anything else that's new? Um, Not really. It's been the same old. Work, school, and trying to enjoy life. Like it's hard because it's a crazy balance. I have a lot of stuff come up. Like most cases, it's like I barely get time to do anything else for me. One, because everything I would want to do costs money. In this world, things aren't cheap anymore. Everything that I want to do is expensive as hell. And I'm just like, well, I don't feel like spending money, so what am I going to do? Stay home. And you know what I do? I just sleep. I take naps. I become a lazy person. But I want that to change. I want to be outside more. But at the same time, the weather has not been that great. I know you guys have seen it. We've been having thunderstorms and rain like no other. And I would think, The weather is almost June, and yet we're still getting heavy loads of rain. I wish this rain would have came a little bit earlier, so that way we have the nice weather on the way out, on the way out of spring into summer. We'd have the nice weather, the warm climate, everything nicer towards the end. But if anything, it's been reversed, or almost not at all. We only had a good weather like in the middle of like May. As soon as May starts to trickle down and we're entering June, it's just been pure rain. And most of that has just been like, oh well, I can't really do much because it's just raining. But don't even trip. Your boy will be doing a lot of stuff. I told myself, I think what next week I'm going bowling. I will record some clips and I'll throw it in there because I want you guys to see how much of a bowler your boy is. I am not a pro bowler, but I definitely could have been if I gave it more time and effort. But I'm a nice bowler. If you guys really want to run the ones in bowling, let's hit your boy up. I am somewhat nice. I do have a lot of availability every now and then because most times I don't be wanting to work, even though I know like I have to. But like there's times I use my PTO to like just stay home and do nothing because why not? Use it while it's still there because it doesn't roll over into the next year, which sucks because just imagine the PTO I could have had if it rolled over. It doesn't. But yeah, I'm also trying to save it too because I want to take like a week or two off of like in like August or something before I go back to school to go live life. Like I want to travel or like just have somewhat of a little vacation for myself. But all that stuff is gonna take time. Like I would have to work like every day nonstop, no call outs, no sick, and just save up everything that I have in order to really get that. But I'm down for it. I just have to figure out what day, like what week, and I'd have to save up like what, like in total about like 30 hours so I could take off the full week and get paid and I had to like be there. But I might save up more than that because I also want to save for when my birthday comes. When my birthday comes, I normally take off like a week. But most cases, nothing happens. I just take off the week. And I know I'm rambling. I know I'm rambling. I'm sitting in your ears just talking and yapping. But consider this something soothing. I'm not really talking about anything other than just me and giving you guys my updates in life and everything that's been going on to me, so you guys are aware of what's been going on. Yeah, last episode I posted that extremely late. I don't remember what happened. I do remember. I lied. I was at a graduation party the weekend of what of Memorial Day. That Sunday before Memorial Day, I had just got back home and I was tired. I slept. Not even, I had events to do. I had our cousin's birthday party, and then Memorial Day had a family cookout. So I didn't record like I should have. But that Tuesday morning, I did. I recorded, and then I posted it late. So apologize for me. You know, I'm trying my best to stay within the system, but things happen. It happens. But yeah, I'm gonna do my best so that this way, this is posted on time. That Monday morning when you guys are, you know, up and at 'em, you'll. If you guys are subscribed and notified on, you'll get the notification that I posted. But I feel like a lot of you guys don't have your notifications on, and that's insane. Why would you not want to be notified? Why would you not want to be notified about all the stuff going on? I think there's something in my attic, or in my upper garage. I hear a little fitter, like the feet.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
I have to whip this out. Yes. Pray for your boy. Hopefully everything is fine though. But this is here just in case something starts to fall through. Um, but yeah. Other than that, you know, same old has been happening. Going to school, going to work, trying to live life. Um, Besides the Pokemon pack little hustle on the side, I haven't done much to really go out there and live life. Like, I want to go and get another tattoo because you know I've been addicted. Your boy, as you can see, tatted up. This is the most recent tattoo, and I'm trying to see like plan a piece or I'll wait till my tattoo artist has a super sale. That's where I just get like a little, you know, business size tattoo for like 50, $60, depending on what I decide to do. And then get that done. But right now I'm thinking a bigger piece, a lot more money. At the same time, how about I save that money? You know? Like in the back of my mind, someone's telling me, how about we don't do that? We save the money and we build off of that. We invest it into something that will be productive, like a new camera or a new table or something else. I know, but at the same time, I want to be like, screw that. I want the tattoo. I'm gonna get the tattoo, but I guess we'll see. I really think there's something in there. I'm really hoping it does not fall while I'm recording, because then I'm gonna have to like cut and have to like really fight it off with my little weapon here of choice. But we'll see. Pray for your boy. Like right now, pray that nothing happens, because I'm not in the mood to fight any sort of creature. No puppy monster. No animal of the night. I'm trying to just record this video and get it on. If anything, I might be here for another 5 minutes. This might be a short episode, and that's fine. I know you guys. I don't know how you guys feel about the super duper long episodes. I don't know if you guys feel about the super short ones, but I try to stay within the same realm of each video, like within 30 minutes, just because it's like a little quick listen on your way to like work or your break or wherever. You just had a quick listen, boom, bam, out the way. But sometimes I do exceed that, and I feel like that's where you get the extra special stuff. Like the 40 minutes and plus, you get to see the real, true me. Maybe you guys like it, maybe you don't. I really don't know, because no one has said anything. No comments have been said. But I'm just gonna assume that you guys just like to hear me regardless of how long it is, whether it be 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15, even 30. You guys like to hear the sound of my voice and me just yap on about whatever, because you guys are true fans. You guys are here for me, and not really about what I have to say, but because it's me, your boy, and I support, and I'm here for it. I want to say thank you guys again for all of that. Yeah, don't know what's really happening. I think everything is like everybody's moving on outside. Like animals are out, people are out. It's just crazy. Um, yeah. Besides that, your boy has been doing a lot of laziness. I've been trying to switch things around. I've been trying to go out like and actually do things like walk and enjoy the nature. Like also go back to the gym, but at the same time, I'm like that costs a lot of money. So I'll work out at home for now. And so I'm like, you know what? I like this gym. I'll make the commitment to pay whatever I gotta pay to be a part of the gym. I'm trying to go back out there to play basketball and hoop with the boys. Um, I was just trying to be active, trying to go swimming, but like I don't know if the pool that's around here is open yet. I don't think so. It might be open later on in the months, but that will be the spot. Every time you guys see me, I'm gonna be telling you how I just came back from swimming, because I'm a big fan of swimming. I enjoy it. It's very relaxing, very like therapeutic, calming for the nerves. But yeah, I'm trying to go back out there and be more active. Last like a couple months, I haven't been very active. I mean, yeah, I walk around, I get my steps in, but I don't get the steps I used to get in. I used to be averaging like 13K. Now I average like a good 5 to 7. That's a big fall off. I become lazy, but I think a lot of people have, and that's fine. I'm trying to flip the script and get out of that like laziness mood, trying to do better for myself. So yeah, that, and I also been trying to do some grocery shopping because I be eating like a lunatic. I just be eating like most cases just nothing, or like the randomness of like cereal one in the like weird times in the day, like either in the morning, afternoon. Sometimes I might even eat it late at night just because I crave a bowl of cereal. And who doesn't? Cereal is like top tier, all around food. But I'm trying to like actually eat what I'm supposed to eat. Like actually have a breakfast, a lunch, and a dinner. Try to stay within those realms. I've been doing okay with it, like actually doing that. But at some points, I actually have sometimes fallen off, and I've gone to just eating like just rice, like all throughout the day. Like a rice would be my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Just different forms of it, like whether it be fried rice or just rice with an egg or just rice and beans. Like I eat the weirdest type of food, but I'm trying to do better. Trying to. have a healthier lifestyle because I can eat rice every single day of my life. You know, so I'm trying to do better for me and for my future. I don't want my future self to be like, bro, all we did was eat rice. Like now we don't even want rice anymore, which is gonna be crazy. Like rice is a staple in almost a lot of meals. I can't not have it. But trying to do better for me. You know, um, I've been on my anime grind, but I've always been on that. I think more so in last month was like where I started watching like animes out the woodwork. I was watching like four animes at a time, finishing them, trying to. Like, I was watching anime like no other. Right now, I'm rewatching the Vinland Saga. If you know, you know. I know it's really good. I watched it way back when, but like I haven't started season two. I just watched the first season, but I'm restarting from freshness from season one all the way to season two. I'm gonna watch from beginning to end. So there's a lot of stuff I don't even remember, but a lot of stuff I do remember. If you've watched it, then you know. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna do my best to try to keep you guys, engaged with whatever else is going on. The summer is supposed to be a fun time, and you guys will know because I'm gonna make it fun. I want you guys to sit through and have the last of laughs when you watch me, when you listen, when you see the fact that I look like a mess right now. Like I haven't gotten a cut in a minute, and I know I look a little rough around the edges, but I still look handsome and dapper and fine. I know, but eventually, oh yeah, there's something up there. I don't want to fight it. But I'll just cut it out. But yeah, I want to say thank you guys for being here and listening. I know this episode's a little short, but I will make sure that next episode's a little bit longer, and I'll have more stuff for you guys to be a part of, to listen. And yeah, thank you again. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe, be more a part of the family. Like I know a lot of you guys like to watch, but I don't think you guys are really sharing. I don't think you guys are giving this to your families and their friends and telling them to subscribe. Do that. Support your boy. Do that. And peace.